Hare Krishna. So resuming from Sri Harinamamrit Vyakaranam, studying the Akhyata Prakaranam, the verbs, Sutra 305, Vamadayaste Tvachyutadereva Nanyasya. Okay. The Va, Ma, and so on are accepted only in relation to the Achyutadis, not to anything else. So this Va, Ma, and so on are basically mm, like Varama, Marama, and so on. So they are accepted only in relation to Achyutadis, not to anything else. For example, um, like we had one sutra before, va, moho, which means that if we have a Rama followed by either va Rama or ma Rama, then that would become Trivikrama a. So now this sutra says that va or ma mentioned there or in any other sutra till now, they are just referring to the Achyuta pratyas which begin with either va or ma and so on. So like that. Hmm. So we did the Vidhatri Parapada forms the last time. Bhavatu, Bhavatam, Bhavantu, and so on. The Atmapada forms are Bhuyatam, Bhuyetam, Bhuyantam, Bhuyasva, Bhuyetham, Bhuyadvam, Bhuyai, Bhuyavahai, Bhuyamahai. So no new sutra here required to make to decline the forms. Then the Bhuteshwara Pratyayas. So now Bhuteshwara, the fourth kind. So Bhu Dhatu and the Bhuteshwara Pratyaya. Parapada. First Pratyaya is Dip. Now, Dhatoh Purvamat Bhuteshwara Bhuteshaji Teshu. This sutra means that At is inserted before a Dhatu when a Bhuteshwara, Bhutesha or Ajita Pratyaya follows. So At is inserted before a Dhatu when either Bhuteshwara, Bhutesha or Ajit Pratyaya follows. So Bhuteshwaras are the forms, the Pratyas we are doing now, or we will be doing now. The Bhutesha would be the next one, and Ajita Pratyas are the last set of Pratyas. So we insert At before a Dhatu when Bhuteshwar, Bhuteshwar, Ajit follows. So we insert At here before Bhu, like this, and then we combine it so it becomes like this. Basically, it comes in here. Then Dip is a Krishna Dhatuka, so we insert Shap Krishna Dhatuke. So, and then Dhaturantase Govindaha Pratyaye, O up. So we get Abhavad, Abhavad, and Vishnudasa se Harikamalam Virame. By that one, the last Vishnudasa becomes Harikamalam. So we get Abhavat, Abhavat. Similarly, Abhavat, Abhavattam, Diptam, An, Abhavan, Abhavaha, Abhavatam, Abhavata, Abhavava, Abhavava, Abhavama, Abhavam, Abhavava, Abhavama. Hmm. And in the Atmapada, the forms would be same, like the same pattern. So Abhuyata, the pratyayas are ta, atam, anta, tha, satham, dhvam, iva, hi, mahi. So abhuyata, abhuyetam, abhuyanta, abhuyatha, abhuyetham, abhuyadhvam, abhuye, abhuyavahi, abhuyamahi. Nothing new here. So that was the Bhuteshwara Atmapada forms. Okay. Then comes the Bhutesha forms. So now Bhutesha, the pratyas for Bhuteshwara and Bhutesha are the same. So we insert a here again because the previous sutra said that even if Bhutesha pratyas follow, then also we will insert this at before the dhatu. So then Sir Bhutesha. This C is applied or is inserted rather after a dhatu when a bhutesha pratyay follows. So when a bhutesh pratyay follows after a dhatu, C is inserted. So after a dhatu, we insert C because a bhutesh pratyay is following. So we insert C. So basically, this C comes or is a substitution of the shab we have been inserting, right, in the previous one. So this is um, an exception, you can say, or a substitution of shab. This C insertion. The next sutra says, and now this C is a Ram Dhatuka. Although Bhutesha Pratyadip is a Krishna Dhatuka, Achyutadaya Pancha Shivashta Krishna Dhatuka, but this C is now a Ram Dhatuka. So, in Sthapivati, Damodara Bhupyah Ser Mahaharaha Parapade. After in, Shtha, Pa, the Damodaras, and Bhu, C undergoes Mahahara if it is followed by a Parapada Pratyaya. So after in Gatau Dhatu, these are different dhatus, the verbal roots given here. Shtha Dhatu, Pa Pane Dhatu, the Damodaras. These Damodara Sangya will be explained in the next sutra. And Bhu Dhatu. So after all these, if C is following, which is further followed by a Parapada Pratyaya, then C will undergo deletion. C will undergo deletion. So by this sutra, C undergoes deletion. And okay, Dap, Daip, Dingo, Vina, Dadha, Damodara, Sangya. So in the previous sutra, Damodaras were mentioned. So Damodara is a Sangya, which consists of some dhatus, list of dhatus. So dhatus which have the form of either Da or Dha are called Damodaras, except for Dap, Dai, and Di. So except for these Dap, Dai, Ding dhatus, all the other dhatus which have the form of Da or Dha are called Damodaras. So as we move ahead, we'll learn more about these Damodaras. Um, hmm, okay. The next sutra says, Bhuvo na Govindaha si luki. Who does not take Govinda when C undergoes Mahahara. Now C has been deleted. So now Dip is a Krishna Dhatuka and we can apply Dhaturantasya Govinda Pratyaya. We can apply a Govinda process here. But this current sutra says Bhuvogana Govinda Siluki. That once C has been deleted, we will not do Govinda for the Dhatu Bhu. Thus, the form would be Abhut and then Vishnudasasya Harikamalam Virame Abhut. Abhut. Okay. Ab. So first we inserted C, then C underwent deletion, and then because C underwent deletion, so there is no Govinda for the Dhatu Bhu, thus we get Abhut. Then Bhu Yuk plus Tam, so Dhatuho Purvamat, C is inserted, C gets deleted again by the previous sutra. In Sthapivati Damodara Bhumya Ser Mahara Parpade. And we get Abhutam, same way. Then the next one, 1, 3. I'm just inserting a by default now. The pratyaya is an, diptam an. So we insert C here. C gets deleted. And then now this sutra. Bhuvo bhu bhutesha dhokshare sarveshware. Bhu is replaced by bhu when a bhutesha or adhokshaja pratyaya beginning with the sarveshwara follows. Now this an is a bhutesha pratyaya which begins with the sarveshwara. Thus, by the current rule, this abhu, the bhu would turn into abhu, bhu, bhu, bhu. So when an adhokshaja pratyaya or a bhutesha pratyaya follows, either of them, which begins with the sarveshwara, so this bhu turns into bhu. So we get abhuvan. So abhut, abhutam, abhuvan. Similarly, abhuhu, abhutam, abhuta, abhuvam, abhuva, abhuma. Then at prati shedho ma masma yoge. In connection with mang or masma, at cannot be applied before a dhatu. So now see, in bhutesha, bhuteshwara, and in ajita, uh, we apply that at before the dhatu. But if in a running sentence, in a shloka, in anywhere, if we see this ma or masma element, then along with that, if there is a dhatu, let's say either bhuteshwara, bhuteshwara, or ajita, then that at will not be there. That at will not be there. Like in Bhagavad Gita, second chapter, I think just the initial verses, one of them, masma gamaha partha. Klaibyam masma gamaha partha. O partha, uh, this this Clybium is translated as uh, so this importance doesn't suit you. This, you know, weakliness, importance doesn't suit you. So masma gama. So masma is the same masma mentioned here, which means like not in that sense. Doesn't. And gamaha is actually agamaha, but because there is a connection with masma, so the there is deleted, is not applied actually. So this is the rule. So this is an example given here. Ma bhavan bhoot. So this is bhutesha 1 1 parapada, which is actually a bhoot, which we just made. But because it is in connection with ma, the verb, that's why the is not inserted. It's not applied. Same here, masma bhavan bhoot. So like that. The next one. Okay, we'll stop here for today. The next one will require a couple of sutras. So yeah, so please memorize the pratyayas and work on the declensions. Please do decline the forms. Uh, that will really help. So we'll resume tomorrow with this. So
Okay.
Hare Krishna.